What do you do, y'all? Welcome to the Crypto Channel 329. Today's video we are going to talk about the stable fund. Stable fund video is back, okay? Unfortunately, we don't have the refunds yet, but we got some really good news and more information about the V2 project. And my opinion is the V2 project is going to be way better than the V1, even though we're not going to receive 1.5% daily, I feel like, in my personal opinion, that the project will have more longevity and it will be a good printer for the end of 2022 and also 2023. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, so first thing that I want to mention is we still haven't received the refunds on BUSD and BNB. Why? Because like Michael said yesterday, some individuals been contacting some exchanges about the funds. So those exchanges lock the stable fund funds. Okay, so now that being said, they are unable to refund people because the funds are locked. Basically, that's what they said. Okay, I I didn't do my research to confirm if it is true or not, but those are the facts. Those are the things that they mentioned yesterday on the AMA. Okay, but rest assured, they said before or on the 15th of December, everybody will get paid or will roll into the V2 project. Okay, so rest assured that within the next 3 weeks, you're either gonna get paid, get your refunds, or start getting paid on the V2 project. Okay, so I will show you, there is some screenshots. I will show you a few screenshots and explain what those screenshots are all about. Okay, so first thing, let me just tell you that they will add a reset button over here, so you can then make your mind up on you either gonna ask for your refund or you're gonna roll into the V2. Okay, so a lot of people decided to ask for refund or V2. Okay, but because of this news, most of the people will be like, okay, the V2 project seems to be interesting, so I want to change. I changed my mind. I want to roll into the V2 projects. Okay, so that being said, they will add a reset function on the dashboard on the stable funds website, and then you can reset. That means you can cancel your decision. Okay, and from there you will have until the 5th of December, if I'm correct. You will have until the 5th of December to make up your decision right there. Okay, so let me just read it through. Since a lot of the information surrounding the V2 has just been brought to light today, we want to give the community one more chance to make an educated decision. Tomorrow we will be activating a reset button in the dashboard. Click that button will reset your previous decision, and you will now choose to either collect your refund or roll into V2. The reset button will be removed on the December 5th, 2022, and all refunds and migration options will be closed on that day. Please make sure that you click click one of the two options by then. Okay, cool. So that's just what I said. Okay, they will put a reset button right here, and then you will have until the 5th of December 2022 to make an option to either select your refund or claim or roll into the V2. If you roll into the V2, you will earn a 20% bonus. So for instance, let's say I have 9,894 BUSD to receive as a refund. Okay, so let's make it round. I have 10,000. Okay, I have 10,000, and if I click take me to V2, I will receive 20% bonus on these 10,000. Okay, 20% of 10,000 is 2,000. Okay, so that means on the V2 contract, I will have 12,000 BUSD staked or locked in the smart contracts. Okay, so 10,000 plus 20% bonus is 12,000 K. Okay, so that's a good news. Okay, so stay tuned in. They also mentioned that on Instagram, on a Telegram, that once the reset button is live on the dashboard, they will be announcing on the Telegram group. So stay tuned in. Okay, so be aware of scammers. Okay, don't fall into their trap. Okay, so stay close to the real stable funds Telegram group. Okay, so let's go over to the prints. Okay, and let's see what the V2 is going to be all about. Okay, so refunds will be paid out by the 15th of December. Okay, so they will have up to the 15th of December to either do the refunds or roll you into the V2 project. Okay, so the V2 project will be launched on the 15th of December. Okay, so you will either get your refund on the 15th or you're gonna start earning your 1% daily on your V2 project. Okay, these refunds will be paid in a stable coin. That stable fund is launching the SFUSD. Okay, stable fund USD will be listed on 3 exchanges by the launch date. Okay, the launch date is going to be on the 15th of December. Okay, and if you select your refund, you will get refunded in the stable fund USD coin. Okay, and then from there you can convert them into USDT, BUSD, or BUSD Matic if you choose to do so. Okay. So the stable fund US dollar coin will be pegged to US dollar, okay, 1-to-1 ratio. As promised, everyone choosing a refund will be refunded their initial capital back, okay. So now let's go over to the V2 project details, okay. They will be launching the V2 project by December 15th. Okay, listed below are some of the fundamental changes that V2 will have as compared to the V1. Okay, so funds are no longer going to be locked for 28 days, but they are going to be locked for 63 days or 9 weeks. Okay, seems to be fair for me. Okay, because if they have the traders relying on the lock funds, right? So they need to be sure that, hey, we have this amount of funds available for our trades for this amount of time, okay? So they can plan ahead, right? So the rewards no longer going to be 1.5%, but it's going to be 1% daily, okay, which is still really, really good, okay? So name a bank in the world where they pay you 1% per year, okay? That doesn't exist, right? So 1% a day, it's really, really good, okay? So you will pay every day. So in 1 month, you will get 30%, or if your month has 31 days, you will get 31% per day. Just to give you a quick example, property, so if you invest in real estate, property investments, okay, they make between 8 to 12% per year, okay, per year, between 8 and 12% per year, okay. On stable fund V2, if you make 30% per month, that's a lot of money, okay. So if you invest 10K, you will be making 3K per month, okay. So if you decided to compound, you will earn even more money per month, okay. So then again, stable fund, it's a long-term play. Okay, rewards collection. So you can only collect your rewards once a week. Okay, and that day I believe is going to be on a Monday. Okay, so let's go over to the next one. Okay, yeah, once a week. They mentioned the day, probably on the next page or so. But yes, I read somewhere that the collection reward is going to be on a Monday. I'm not sure if there will be a timer to collect or not, or if it's just going to be open for everyone on a Monday. I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but you can only collect your rewards once a week, okay, which is fair, okay. And compound feature, they will add a compound feature, okay. You can choose to collect or compound your rewards at the end of the week. Rewards will be available every Monday for you to pull out. Okay, there you go. Okay, so every Monday you will have an option to either compound your rewards or collect your rewards. Okay, so that's a really cool feature. Instead of um, collecting your rewards and redeposits, okay, you got a compound feature to just go ahead, hit compound, and that's it. But we're not sure because they don't mention here. So later on in the future, they will bring more information about this compound feature if you pay taxes on the compound features or not, because the stable V1 used to pay 3% tax on every deposit. Okay, so I believe on the compound feature we might have to pay a 3% tax or whatever the tax may be. Okay, but I believe they will release more information about this compound feature. Next one, we got the locked funds. Okay, rewards will be only paid out on the locked funds, which is good, okay? Because after 28 days on the V1, you will still be able to earn 1.5% daily, okay? And you were able to unlock your able to to cash out your unlocked funds at any time, okay? So that will cause that was a big flaw on stable fund V1. Okay, rewards will only be paid on locked funds. Example: if you have deposited 10K initially and you just completed your 63 days lock-in period, unlike stable fund, you will no longer be receiving rewards on the 10K unless you choose to lock them in again for another 63 days. Unlike before, only locked funds will be traded and rewarded. The reason unlocked funds were being traded in stable fund was that the unlocked funds were still paying out investors a daily return. This turned out to be a huge flaw in our previous contract. Hence, only locked funds will be traded moving forward. Yes, I do agree with this. Okay, so if you don't want to unlock your, if you don't want to lock your funds, you're not going to get anything. No risk, no reward. Simple as that. Okay. So I truly agree with this, because if the traders are relying on our funds to make those trades, okay, they need to know how much money they have locked and how much money they can play with. Simple as that, right? So I believe this feature right here will help to sustain the longevity of the project. Okay, deposits and withdrawals. Okay, both deposit and withdrawal will be made in stable fund USD. Okay, V2 rollovers. Okay, so if you decided to roll into the V2 instead of asking for your refund, 20% of your original deposited capital will be added on top of your refund amount shown currently in the system and rolled over into V2. For example, like the example that I showed you previously. Okay, if your total deposits came to about 10K, okay, in stable fund, and currently shows in your wallet that you are entitled for 5K in refunds, then you will be receiving a total of 5,000 plus 2,000, okay, equals, wait a minute, 5,000, is this? I'm trying to do maths here. I think, hang on. 5,000, let me see, hold on, let me open the calculator real quick. 20% of 5,000. 5,000 times 20% equals, yeah, that's right, equals 1,000. So there is an error here. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, so you'll get 5%, right? So you'll get 20% of your refund amounts. Okay, so if you have 10,000, okay, you will get 20% of the 20% bonus of those 10,000, which is 2,000. Okay, so in this case, there is a mistake right here. So 20%. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, right. I get it now. So what means right here is, so your total deposit is 10,000, okay? And you are expected to be refunded only 5,000. But, you know, the 20% will come from the total amounts, okay? Total deposit, which is 10,000 instead of just 5,000, okay? So it equals 7,000. So for instance, let's say you have deposit 20,000, okay? But you only entitled to receive 5,000, okay? Instead of receiving only 20% of 5,000, you're going to receive 20% of 20,000, okay? Which is 4,000, okay? That makes sense, right? I get it now. So I'm wrong. So this is good, okay? So this is a bonus and also an incentive for people to roll over to the V2. So I initially decided to ask for my refund, but after having more details about the V2 projects, I am going to reset my decision and roll into the V2, okay? So trades. Let's go over to trades. So trades will be live recording of the trades will be shared twice a week with the community every Tuesday and Thursday. Given the current market conditions and uncertainty, okay, with the centralized exchanges, we only be traded in MT4 platforms. Even though your funds will be only traded for 5 days a week, your rewards will be distributed evenly over the weekend. Okay, as mentioned before, we do make over 1.5% on a daily basis. We will be simply carrying forward some of the rewards and pay your rewards on Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, so this is good. It's gonna shut up a lot of furthers about the trading bots behind the scenes. Okay, audit. Michael forgot to mention over the EMA that both our stable fund USDT, US coin, stable coin contract and the staking contract will be audited by one of the top firms. Okay, that's good. And basically that's it. And this explains about the reset function. Okay, so those are the news about stable fund. Okay, and there will be no new dashboard, new websites. Okay, everything's gonna happen over here on the stable fund, the latest websites. Okay, and everything's gonna happen here. Okay, so expect a few changes, probably in stake or something like that. Okay, because they will have to make a few changes, right? So instead of 1.5% per day, it's gonna be 1% per day, etc. Okay, so stay tuned in. Then again, that's why I also mentioned that you stay close to the Telegram group so you will know more information about the projects and news. Okay, also they mentioned here, everybody's receiving an email about what's going to happen in the next few weeks. Okay, so those are the updates about stable fund. If you still have any questions about it, just write them down in the comment box below. And if you still have any questions, if I'm not able to answer your questions, just come over here to Stable Fund Telegram group chat and ask your questions. Have a beautiful day. Peace.